Hello everybody and welcome back to Thornton Farm. So the first task for here today is we need to mulch and cultivate our vineyard, and then after that we will reconfigure the grape harvester to the multi-row sprayer and we'll give the vineyard its first application of fertilizer. As this is going to be our final year in this series, we are going to be passing through the months now pretty fast so we can get to harvest and we can get all of the potatoes in the potato factory all processed. With the vineyard mulched and cultivated and the first application of fertilizer now applied over to it, just the next task, we just need to feed the cows and the sheep and the chickens, and then after we've done that, we will move into June.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. Back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. No, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you?
Okay, we are now in the new month. And the first thing we got to do is obviously got to get all this wool cleared out from the spawn point, and we got all of these eggs here to move also out of the spawn area here as well. Now, as this is our final year in this series, all these eggs will be sold.
What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
Now we've done that. Now we got another load of apples to take to the apple juice factory, and we got another load of apple juice to sell as well.
So good at pretending, keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending, spending time like it was going backwards.
I've just decided I'm gonna turn off the apple production, as we don't really need to have that running anymore. So anyway, so we got once again another load of wool to get sold, and then after that we need to spray then the final application of fertilizer on the vineyards. Okay, not sure why it's not working, as the map there should be going a much darker blue. So in that case then, I'll just try it again in the next month when we move into July. So instead then, let's go and sell the final load of potato chips, as the potato factory has finished processing all of the potatoes, which is fantastic, which, as I was hoping, it would get it all processed here just before the next harvest, and it has, so which is fantastic. So let's get them loaded up and get them sold. With the potato chips sold, we will now go to field 27 and start harvesting our barley.
Don't you worry about got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright, even laughing at the jokes you tell me, keep myself inside the lines, neat and tidy all the time, if you ask me I am fine, got no money on my mind.
as we are now out of time, we'll have to continue with this in tomorrow's episode. So thank you for watching here today, guys. May God bless you and Jesus loves you, and we'll see you in the next one. I ask that you please hit the like button, as it's quite amazing how so many people that watch my videos but don't actually hit the like button, so it would be much appreciated if you do hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next one.